In the top left corner, as the green Terran, it's Cuddlebear. And in the bottom right, as the blue Protoss, it's Nina, formerly known as Puck. Nina, gonna block off the Reaper jump, Cuddlebear. Tagging onto the probe. The time to throw down the CC is rapidly approaching. Cuddlebear trying to avoid Nina getting a block, but... Alright, Nina already getting a delay. She's gonna lose the probe for it. Cuddlebear getting up a factory. Refinery on the barracks, second gas going up. Nina shading across the first adept, second adept on the way, and it's going to be a Stargate opener as the first major check, how about major tech of choice from the Protoss. Yeah, the Adept goes down without any real damage. Cuddlebear has the option to be an aggressor here, but I don't think he wants to. Nina gonna have a shield battery and an Adept positioned in the wall. Another Adept coming out as well, and it's gonna be a Phoenix play from here for Nina. Medevac a little over halfway done. Engineering bay going down in the NAT for Cuddlebear. Nina pumping out Phoenix. Yeah, just a little bit of worker harassed on here. Still no major plays from either player. Cuddlebear definitely committed to bio, getting out Stim, getting out +1, getting out combat shields. Bio seems to be the major viable play right now in the current meta versus Protoss. All the Terrans are doing it. It's the wildest trend. Terrans peer pressure other Terrans into doing it. It's a whole thing. But, you know, I'm pretty happy about it. My caster bias here is that bio games are often far more interesting to watch, in my opinion, than mech games. Oh, huge Widowmine shot on those Phoenix. Gonna soften them up quite a bit. But, you know, bio encourages drop play, it encourages multi-prong attacks. Battle Mech is probably, like, the second most interesting to watch. Because, you know, the Terran's out on the map, but you only really see Battle Mech versus Zerg in most cases, and then... I don't know, Mech you just kind of turtle up and go for a timing attack, so... yeah. Alright, Cuddlebear focuses down the pylon. That's gonna mean the shield batteries are unpowered, but at what cost? Nina with some wonderful force fields, taking out a lot of the opposing forces before they can even cause any damage to the Protoss. Oh, both mines do get burrowed, however. Ha, joke's on you, you can't hit the Protoss if all the Zealots are already dead. 5 probes and damage. And that's it for those entire, the entire, like, Terran strike force pretty much went down here. 5 probes and a few Zealots are all Cuddlebear has to show for it. So Nina in a really good position heading into the mid-game. Well, heading into the late game now, I guess. Mid-game's almost over. Cuddlebear making a play for a third, but it's... I mean, this is heavily delayed, and... the SCV is a little bit vulnerable to the Phoenix. Cuddlebear moves in, deflects the Phoenix. Nina is angry and going for a 3-base push. The Terran does have +1 weapons on the field, no upgrades finishing soon enough for the Protoss to take effect. Armor is about to finish for the Terran here as well, but will it be enough? Cuddlebear pulls the whole army back to deal with that, but Nina doesn't want to engage anyway. I feel like she could have poked into the third, but there weren't any SCVs at that location in any case. She doesn't want to throw her army away for nothing. These sentries pretty low on health, and the Phoenix getting decimated by Widowmines, so yeah, we're gonna head into the late game. Cuddlebear going into Ghost. Nina getting up a 4th. I'm not sure how I feel about this attack from Cuddlebear. Only 2 Widowmines to anchor this. Nina sees the angle this is coming in and has more than enough time to set up. She's actually gonna... okay, no, she doesn't... I think she wants to fight in range of the shield batteries. Oh, she's trying to defend this 4th. Yeah, that's just not going to happen. 4th gets cancelled. Nina bleeds off a couple Zealots, but takes down all the Widowmines, and Cuddlebear is forced to back out here. But this actually worked in Cuddlebear's favor. You know, getting the cancel on the 4th, pretty nice. It was just... it was a chess move, right? He threatened the 4th, and Nina was like, alright, either I engage into this and throw most of my army away, or I just cancel the 4th and restart it, and eat the delay. So... Nina making the best of two bad choices. The Colossus drops on the high ground. Gonna just kind of tag Bio with a laser beam. It's gonna eat up a little bit of medevac energy, but that should be it. Cuddlebear with better EMP. Almost finished. Huge EMP goes off on the Protoss, but it's not going to matter because the Bio is zoned out by force fields. Disruptor shot takes out a large chunk of Marines, and the Protoss is held. Cuddlebear going to have to run the medevacs away if he wants any of this to survive. Phoenix could take out two of these low health medevacs, but Nina doesn't want to overextend. Doesn't know how much more Terran is on the field. Protoss quickly approaching max out, and I think Nina's just going to go for the kill here. There isn't too much Terran left to defend. Cuddlebear down 30 army supply. Now he does have a couple EMPs. Take out the shields of this Protoss, but this is a scary, scary Protoss army, and a lot of the Vikings bleed out to the Stalkers. They don't even get the kill on the Colossi. Colossus can just back out and regen the shields. Oh, the bait. Both Colossi still surviving, and Cuddlebear doesn't have enough to dive in on them. Cuddlebear is hanging on for dear life. He's had a good run so far today, but Nina looking pretty unstoppable right now. Oh my god, all the ghosts die. Well, all but two of the ghosts die to a disruptor shot. This is the last stand for Cuddlebear. One ghost left. 0 ghosts left. And Nina is gonna take game number 1. In the bottom right corner, as the green Terran, it's Cuddlebear. And in the top left, as the blue Protoss, it's Nina, formerly known as Puck. Nina delivering a crushing blow to Cuddlebear in game number 1, stopping his 4-game win streak in this tournament. One of these players going to move up to the round of 8, the other one going to be eliminated. Can Cuddlebear pull back 2 wins in a row against a seasoned player like Nina? Well, okay, these are both seasoned players, but Nina's been around for a very, very, very long time. Cuddlebear sending out a scouting SCV. Here comes the Reaper. Nina going for a robotics facility. Okay. Alright. I see you over there, Protoss. She did go Phoenix last game, so switching up the strategy the second time around. Will Cuddlebear be able to defeat it? I don't know, Kev. Oh, that's a dead Reaper. That is... Oh, no, it's not! Cuddlebear makes the jump, and he's gonna survive. He's gonna live another day. He's threading the needle. He doesn't get another probe kill, but the Reaper will survive. Nice micro here from Cuddlebear, but Nina moves to intercept at the bottom of the ramp. A Stalker coming out at the top. Highness Biotank production from Cuddlebear, but the epic micro battles of history. He gets another probe before the Reaper is finally picked off. Nina's still going to be up in workers. Cuddlebear going for third CC. Just staying on top of the scouting in the Protoss base for so long. But Nina getting out the warp prism. Cuddlebear defending with Marines with a bunker at the front. Where'd that... Cuddlebear was making a tank. Where's the tank? There it is. Tank's gonna move down to the front as well. Observer coming out. Scout ahead for the Protoss. But I think Nina's gonna warp into the main here. Maybe shade the Adepts forward to hit at the mat. No, it's too late now, I think. No extra upgrades or tech for the Protoss. Nina just now dropping a Twilight Council. But Marine's already here to intercept the Warp Prism. Nina's going to load up 4 Stalkers before entering the main. Alright, 3 Marines immediately shooting on that Warp Prism, but the Stalker's enough to clean up the Marine defenders. SCV's pulled to help the Marines fight. Shield's gone off the Warp Prism. It's beginning to take a little bit of hull damage. But Nina out-microing Cuddlebear here. Gets out with all 4 Stalkers. Alright, Nina's gonna warp in 3 Adepts. It's interesting to note, she also left, like, a pretty large defense force back at home. Oh! When the Terran has the siege tank shot his own worker line. Ten SCVs going down so far in the defense. Nina trying to drop Adepts on top of the tank. Repair gonna allow it to survive though. And I mean, looking at the resources lost, it's 1,475. Nina losing less than half that of her opponent in these engagements. Colossus being chrono boosted out for Nina. Stalker's gonna recall into the net. Gravitic Drive and infantry weapons gonna hit at the same time for their respective players. But Cuddlebear playing from behind here. He took a lot of worker damage. as well as bleeding off quite a few units. Alright, drop in the main, gonna clean up some probes. Oh, this is a hell of an Artosis pylon. 4 gateways, unpowered, charge and armor are gonna be delayed. Could this be Cuddlebear's ticket back into this game? 5 probes going down as well. Okay, just 1 Stalker goes down. I don't think... Yeah, Marauder Slow's not on the field for the Terran. He's gonna go back into the main and try to snipe the pylons. No, he's not. He just has, like, 4 units. He's gonna snipe the probes. Alright, he gets another probe, which is nice. In the meantime, Cuddlebear tries to close in at the front. That's not gonna work out. This aggression is finally ended here. 7 probes in total go down, plus the delay on charge and the delay on armor. Yeah, Cuddle with not the world's greatest attack, Nina with great force fields. Cuddlebear's gonna have to back off from this. Both players even on bases. Nina with a little bit of a worker advantage.
Meow.
Hey, thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. Mr. Hugh Jazz 90. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Nice. Cuddlebear gonna claim the Xel'Naga, but here comes the main Protoss army, and he just can't engage this. Armor finally on the field for Nina. Triple shield battery around the 4th. Extended thermal lance almost finished for Nina. +2 armor, +1 weapons on the way. +1 armor gonna hit for Cuddlebear, but not in time for this engagement. Alright, Cuddlebear has a cloud of Vikings on the field, but Nina's micro is just so good. She totally knows how to position to make sure these Vikings never connect with the Colossi in a way big enough to actually get the kill. Disruptors on the field again for the Protoss. These Vikings a little bit far forward. Okay. Yeah. Nina making Cuddlebear pay for that mistake. Picks one off. Oh my god, 2 Marauders and a Marine get picked off by the Disruptor. Ooh, that's a massive Disruptor hit just like that. I think Cuddlebear's gonna get cleaned up here. Oh my god, what a Disruptor hit from Nina. There's just not enough Terran to push in anymore. Cuddlebear's hitting from the low ground, but there's nothing to anchor this anymore. There's no Widow Mines, there's no tanks. Disruptor shot forces the Terran into a corner, and every last bit of bio gets cleaned up. Cuddle moves out of 4th CC, but has been on a tinier economy than his opponent for quite a while now. Nina ahead in upgrades, going for DTs, going for Shadow Stride, plus 2 weapons on the menu as well. Nina moves into the 3rd CC. I'm gonna pick off a couple supply depots, but Cuddlebear has extra. Fusion Core going down! Rip Fusion Core. Cuddle being besieged from multiple angles. Okay, that's a little bit too many supply depots going down.
Meow.
Banksy SC, hey, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Nina just A-moves into the planetary. There's 5 disruptors with this army. They can just melt the bunker if they want to, but Nina doesn't even have to. Needs the Colossi for that. Okay, 1 disruptor goes down. But the defenders are taken down. GG is called. And Nina takes the series 2-0.